Good morning, students, and Jai Hind. Uh, in sociology, we are studying the last chapter of this book, first book, and the last topic of the first book as the socialization. Okay, so now so far we have studied about the socialization or a learning process which begins from the state of infant to the death and till the last breath. This process goes on, and I have already mentioned in my previous classes about the regarding this socialization. And moreover, students, as I have also taught you that there are the many kinds of or the many couple of the agencies now which help us to learn and to know the information and the learning process. And I have already mentioned that how the family, right from the beginning, a child learns. I have already mentioned a child now learns the best lesson of citizenship between the kisses of mother and the cares of the father. Understand? And he who is unable to live in society must be either a god or a beast. Understand? So now here I this a, this lines has been said by the Aristotle, the great thinkers. And Aristotle, the last line, he had mentions that man is a social animal. Understand? So now we are all are the animal. Understand? Or the social animal. And without the society, we can't exist. I had already mentioned or had given you the example of the Anna and the example from the Midnapur, Bengal. Understand? The two girls how they now found in a doing or the found the working in a different behaving the differently because they had been not associated with the society and not lived in the society for the long time. That's why their socialization did not happen. Neither they had the human beings language, human being language. Neither they had the behavior of the human beings and even the food likings. They did not like the ours food. They now like the raw meat, like the wolf. So now we can see here how these women understand. Girls now in a differently immersed or differently grown up. So we can see that it is obvious that now in the socialization many agencies work and we learn and we behave accordingly, like the family is the first school of the social life. We know that the family is the first school of the social life. A child learns everything in the family, and then after the child also learns many things from the peer groups, from his friends groups, his or her friends groups. A child learns a lot of knowledge or a lots of attitudes and the behavior they learns from the peer groups. And we have also studied how the human beings now and a child learns the many things from the school. Although school's curriculum provides the formal studies, formal study material. But apart from that, as we know that now a hidden curriculum now conditioning the children's learning. A hidden curriculum is there. Although formally schools provides the curriculum to the every school, each school provides the curriculum, but a hidden conditions children's curriculum children's learns in the school also. Apart from their formal informal hidden learning also goes on in the schools. That is the okay. This has been the proof there. Or there are schools in both India and South Africa where girls and the boys now learns and they have given the separate work and the task there to do. Okay, next the today we are going to particularly the focus upon the mass media. We shall now the see mass media plays the very vital role or the important role in our learning or the information system. It is the one of the without that we have been the habituate of the information getting from the mass media, or the mass media had reach out in the every nook and corner of the world, everywhere the mass media is now give mass media is influencing, or the mass media is approaching or the reaching out. Understand? So that's why the mass media is the another a very vital vital agency to get the learning of the everyone. Now today, two kind of the media we have: the electronic media and the television is expanding. The print media continues to be the great contribution or the importance in the learning of, even in the early print media in 19th century. We can see that the print media in the early 19th century, the first before the electronic media, the print media was playing the very important role in the reaching out on the providing the informations to us. And now 19th century India conducts books were introducing or instructing the women on how to be the better housekeepers, and more attentive wives were the popular to the many languages. Understand more now the household, how to be the good wife, how to be the good householders, how to be the manage the very well. That this kind of the curriculum used to be the published by the print media. Understand? But after the advent of the printing press in India, understand? Advent of the printing press in India. Okay, now printing press. First of all, who brought the printing press? Which European powers say brought the introduced the printing press in India? Anybody from you? Understand? So now, can you say? You discover? Understand? Okay. You will find out. That is the task for you. Next thing is that the print media introduced so the large scale or the great deal of the different kinds of the scientific writings, scientific theories, literature, religious scriptures, and the text begin to be the published and come, or as well as the books related to the women. Understand? Begin to be the published and reach out at the every houses, at every homes and the houses begin to be the reach out and conduct intro or the mentioning the conduction or conduct of the women, or the behavior of the women, or the women's responsibility on that, what they should be. So in the 19th century, the popular many languages this began to be the come and published in the different languages to the reaching out to the different social segments, and particularly in the middle class women. Understand? And here media can make the access to the information more democratic, or media is supposed to be the information, its information is supposed to be the more democratic or more reaching. Electronic communication can reach to the village not connected by it. Even we can see that where there is no road, there is no any facilities, there is no road system, no communication, then the media is only the way and where no literacy centers had been the set up, the where the media now reach out. Understand? Where there is no road, there is no any educational system, literary system is there, so the it is the media, or particularly the electronic media, understand, that reach out and the provides the informations to the common man. Or there has been much reach on the influence of television. We can see that the influence of television on the particularly which group, are the much influenced by the television? The childrens, because the childrens are of the having the very tender age and the grasps very sharply. Understand? Grasps the surroundings and as well as the information, and particularly the electronic media through the television. Children learns a lot of knowledge or the study of the Britain. So now here one study has been the published in the Britain. Understand? Or according to the this study showed that time spent by children watching television is equivalent of the almost 100 school days a year. Now this has been the a report revealed that now the 100 days at the school, understand, at the school is equal to the television watching is equal to the 100 days at the school by the children. You can understand that if the child goes to the school 100 days, this is and on the other hand he or she watches the television. So this is the 100 days of their school. So now at the 100 days, what the child learns in the school, that he learns through the television at home. Understand? So now this is the research had been published by the British by the British, and the adults are not far behind. Apart from such quantitative aspects, and what emerges from such research is not always conclusive in the implication. But such research is not conclusive. Such research is the conclusive, and it is the very difficult, and there is a implications here, and that is the link between the on screen violence and the aggressive behaviors. Also children suggested here is the one thing that what the children learns a lot from the television, but on the other hand one thing is also very obvious that children learns the violence or the aggressive behavior from the television also, from the different kind of the serials, they or from the films, and like the children's learns a different kind of the violence activities, and they express in their everyday life. So now this is the still what the benefits how much they are they benefited, and what is the loss. This is the still a question. Still where they are the much influenced, or the what is the just a bad impact on the children and the good impact on the children. This amount is what we can't say. Understand? This is the still debatable. Or how the media influence the people, what is the certain, although we can't say that how the media whether the influenced and its positive or negative impact on the children is that in terms of both information and exposure to the area of experience distant. But one thing is that television we can have the certain information or the experience that media has now make its influenced far distant, and the far distance area of the or moreover there is a sizable audience for Indian television. Our Indian television has the sizable viewers or television serial or the film in countries in the different abroad. We have the don't know the what is the impact, but we know know that our television or the serial Indian television and serial has made its impact the far and wide, even abroad like the Nigeria, in Afghanistan, and among the immigrants from the Tibet. Our television have made the influence Indian television. The televised Mahabharata take the example of the Mahabharata. Mahabharata now aired after the dubbing in the Tashkent. Mahabharata is displayed in the Tashkent after the dubbing, or even without dubbing. You can have the surprise that in the British children or the British people see British children now watch the Mahabharata without its dubbing. Understand, the so popular our Mahabharata is abroad. So now here we can see that how our culture is now crossing crossing from border and the goes and influencing the and the giving the learning to the different parts of the world. Understand? So whatever the impact it's a violent and non-violence, but it's had the expansion we can say, or the working in the field of the spreading the knowledge to the different parts of the world. Second thing is that other socializing agencies also exist here. One thing is that Shaktiman. Take the serial Shaktiman. We have also seen a few years ago children trying to dive down building. Eh? Dive down buildings resulting in the fatal accidents happen. Okay, learning by imitation is a method followed by frequently, and this was what? This was a learning by the imitation. The children were learning by the imitation and lost their life. Understand? And by the people, and the children are no different, and people also learn by the imitations. Now, say the clinical psychologist, they say that the people and the children now imitate. Through the imitations, they learn. And moreover, here is the works of their dwellings, socialization and the individual freedom. One thing is that question, last but not least the question is here. Here is a question, socialization and individual freedom. Okay, now, do our individual freedom, do our individual learning is affected or by our socialization under our social control? How our learning happens? Under a social control. Under a social control, our learnings now is affected. It is perhaps evident socialization is a normal circumstances. Socialization कैसे होता है? How it happens in a normal circumstances can never completely reduce people to the conformity, and this is the never completely reduce people to the conformity. अगर socialization होता है, what happens? That happens, but ये completely never just completed reduce people to the conformity. Understand? Conformity. If I socialize, a child is being socialized in our family. Suppose that two children are. So there is no conformity. This is not just a molding. We shall now make a thing in a very intact way. That is not way. Understand? Human beings always prepares, always develops in the differently. Whatever the same circumstances, the different kind of the appearance happens. The same results we can't reap. Understand? I have to say, in the completely reduced people to the conformity, by the socialization, a man can't be completely reduced to the conformity. This is the not certain, and this will not happen. The child is being the all the sanskar being infused, and that child will learn what you expect. That will not. Understand? Child will have the different, all the many things he will learn. He learns a lot. Understand? But he grows, but he appears the different. Now here many factors encourage the conflict, and as a result, what happened? A conflict started. But we imposed our culture. Society imposed the culture, but the child or the person living in the society thinks differently. Also, they have their different thinkings, and moreover, there may be a conflict between the socializing agency. There may be conflicts between socializing agency between school and the home, between home and the peer groups, there must be the conflict. Now, everyone will not accept whatever you are imposing, that he will or she will go his own. Understand? Although they will listen you, learn you, but they will do their own. This is the fact of the life. Understand? And moreover, however, since the cultural settings in which we are born and come to the maturity, cultural settings we all go, come to the maturity, so influence our behavior, and our behavior is also influenced. It might appear that we are robbed of any individuality or the free will. That it is the also appear that we have not developed. Our freedom have been the robbed. Our independence has been the taken out. Our independence has been the taken off, and we have been the robbed. We have our behavior. It might appear that we are the robbed of any individuality or the free will. Our individuality, our own thinking, our free will hampered, our free will taken off. This is the question here. Now, under a compressed society, under a compressed or disciplined society, we live, we born, we learn, we grown ups. But have you seen ever a question is that our personal spontaneous feelings, our way of the thinking, our will and freedom, individual freedom of the will, have they hampered? This is, do we think that such a view is the fundamentally mistaken? What the fundamentally? The fact that from birth to the death, from our birth to the death, we are involved in the interaction with the others. Certainly, conditions our personalities, and that we involve in the interaction with the others, and those interaction conditions our personalities. That interaction in the society conditions our personalities. No, what we are appear that, and the values we hold, what the values we learn and the hold, and behavior, and the behavior in which we engaged. It socialization is also at the origin of our very individuality, or this is the origin of our individuality and the freedom. In the course of socialization, each of the develops a sense of self-identity, and we develop during that process of the socialization. Each of us now we develop a self-identity and capacity for independent thought and the action. During that, okay, so we develop our own thought, we develop our own will, thought and the action or self-identity we develop during the socialization. So these are the very important and valuable in our life. Understand? What the action we have, what the independent thought we have. These are the your thought. Nobody can capture on your thought. Nobody can now influence your thought. You can think the independently. Understand? We can choose anything independently, and you can develop the sense of self-identity, and this all happens within the frame of the socialization. Understand? Under the frame of socialization, under the draft of the under the pattern of the socialization, these all activities now happens. Understand? The students or here we see in the box how the gendered is the socialization. One thing is that a question last but not least is that our socialization is gendered the socialization. One thing is the incident have been given that we boys used to street for so many different things. Boys in the street You see the boy loitering and roaming in the streets. Things as a place of stand watching to run around and the play. Boys occupy the streets, okay, and try out the maneuverability of our bikes. Not so for the girls, but we don't see the girls are doing. As as we noticed all the time, for girls, street was simply a means to get straight home. And the girls, for if you watch all time, the girls only use the street for what? For using going straight to their homes, going straight home from the school. And even for this limited use of the street, girls use this limited use street. They always went to in the cluster where the people are there, and in the cluster, perhaps because behind their purposeful demeanor, they carried the worst fears of the being exalted. Now the girls are still, they try to pass, understand, very timidly or very fearfully. They cross the roads and the crowd, and now the boys where they dominate the streets and the roads. Even today we can see in the watch, and girls use the very least the streets and the other public places. But the boys dominate there. Understand? So now here we are talking how gendered is the socialization. Here is a socialization is a not look at the gendered socialization. This kind of the socialization where they dominant in the street. This seems to be the very gendered. This is the due to the socialization. The child had been the socialized in the way he had looking their forefathers right from the childhood. They were standing there and making the crowd and occupying the streets and the using and girls say very little. So this is the notion. Okay, so here we have to be the see in many way or the many aspects you should think. Being a social animal, we should think that where and how this socialization process is the gendered. आप find out करके you can make a list कि कहाँ where you have seen that कि socialization is gendered. Understand? So now students you can think, or this is the last chapter and the last topic of the our this book, first book, and we shall start the second book. Whatever the topics is there, I will introduce you the second book, socialization as a whole. I suppose that you would have been understand well, और once or two time आप read कर जाइए very carefully, स्टडी करिए. अभी तो ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप चल रहा है और एक्सरसाइज क्वेश्चंस आप कम से कम उसका नोट से खोजिए, सर्च आउट करिए और यू मेक एक रजिस्टर्ड कॉपी में उसको लिखते रहिए. क्वेश्चन आंसर हर टॉपिक पे एक क्वेश्चन सेल्फ भी आप क्वेश्चन फ्रेम कर सकते हैं, उसको बना कर लिखिए. ये राइटिंग प्रोसेस आपकी चलती रहे. अंडरस्टैंड? और ऑब्जेक्टिव्स के लिए तो रीडिंग वेरी केयरफुली. तो ये चैप्टर दिस चैप्टर फिनिश्ड हो गया और इसके बाद दिस बुक है also finished. Next book, second book we shall start. Understand? From the next class. Or time is about the up. Thank you very much for attending the class.